Hello everyone, and welcome back to Old Mod 6 to the Sky. We're back on the server, and this episode, I think what I want to do is change our storage system. This system works, but it gets old pretty quickly, and by that I mean some of the features and functionality I feel are quite lacking in comparison to something like Applied Energistics or Refined Storage. Now, I think I will be going with Refined Storage. I thought about using Applied Energistics, but my main issue with them, apart from I feel like it's a little bit harder to get into, is the fact that their version of a 1K storage drive and all of their sizes really, they store only 63 types of items, right? So you can have 63 unique items, and the thing will be full. Essentially, like you can have a thousand of one type of item, right? That's fine, but I don't like that limit. Whereas refined storage, it's 1,000 items. You can store 1,000 items. It's plain, it's simple, it makes sense, and it's pretty easy to set up. There's not many, like you don't have to make machines in order to craft any of this stuff. You just smelt some what do you call it? Some quartz. You get the silicon, and essentially that's it, right? There's a few other small little recipes, but we'll cross those bridges when we get to it. So my main goal for this is to make a controller which powers our whole refined storage system, a disk drive, a disk to store items in, and a crafting grid to actually access those items. Now, depending on how quickly we get this done, we might try and do some more things, but that's my main goal. So, oh, quest complete wooden jetpack. Okay, well, spoiler alert. I think we know who's to blame. They do appear to be invisible, and I mean I have particles on, as you can see, so they seem to be some sort of. Oh no, they're right there. I was about to say that they don't exist, but they definitely do. Oh, there they go. You know what we can do though? We have a few tricks up our sleeve. They can have their wooden jetpack back, and you know what? It makes sense. We should make a wooden jetpack. You know what? I'll take the sign, and I'll make one of my own. I mean, if we were going to make a jetpack, right, one of these wooden ones, we need 3 leather, which we don't have, but I believe there's a way to get. I mean, this is made with rotten flesh, but it uses 3 rotten flesh, and we only have 3 rotten flesh. But I think there's like a drying basin you can get. Ooh, or a mana infusion. We can turn rotten flesh into leather with a bit of mana. We could do that. We definitely could. What are the other options though? Crucibles, drying basin. This is what I was thinking of. Because it seems to be somewhat cheap. It just needs black dye. Do we have a mortar and pestle? Because I think we have some black mystical flowers, and we can just do it that way, right? Grey petals, 2 black petals. Boom. Turn those into dyes. Perfect. Okay. So we can do this. We can get ourselves a drying basin. Slap it down here, I guess. Hopefully that doesn't connect. It doesn't. Beautiful. Grab our rotten flesh. We have 3, right? Yep. And I'm pretty sure you just put it in there, and it slowly dries and processes. Nice. And yeah, that works. Nice. A 1-to-1 ratio. So I guess we'll let that process. Now, for the actual system, I'm thinking it should be easy to make. It's just a matter of managing our resources, because I think the one piece we're lacking really is quartz. We only have 25 of this. Now, where do we get nether quartz from? Boom. I know we get it from sifting. Sifting is soul sand. Okay. That does make sense. It definitely does. Okay. What about mana? Block of quartz. Quartz to quartz with a conjuration catalyst. Very interesting. That needs elementium, which I don't think. Yeah, we'll need to make some weird trade thing which needs terra steel. Not sure about that. Now, one thing we do need to actually do is make this alchemy catalyst. So I might as well try and do that now. Do we happen to have blaze rods? No. We have a lot of powder. I know we can make the blazing things, I think. I guess we'll just do this. Now, the reason... sorry, I'm kind of jumping the gun here, but the reason we need this catalyst is because we need to keep this cactus, and what happens if what am I saying? I'm very much struggling with my words apparently. Cactus in a mana infusion with an alchemy catalyst, which I don't know how this works. Like I don't know how they pair, but you get a slime ball, and we need this slime ball for a recipe in refined storage, which would be much easier to look for specifically rather than clicking all of these. And yet here we are. And I'm not giving up. This guy, we need processor binding, so 2 string and a slime ball. Now, this can actually use any type of ball, and what that means is we can use coagulated blood, because Tinker's Construct has actually made it into the pack, and coagulated blood is a really easy recipe. It's just, you make a smeltery, you stand in the smeltery, it creates blood. So we could do that in the future, or if this doesn't go according to plan. And slime balls itself, slime, boom, 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 you can actually just make with dough and lime dye. So that's also an option as well. And there's a few other ways, like if you have a pressure chamber and some milk, and obviously if you have magma creams. But we do not, right? Magma cream, slime ball, milk. Interesting. Yeah. So, I'm gonna try and make these blazing things. The blaze dolls. What are they called? Blazing dolls. Gonna try and make a few of these. Try not to use all of our warts up as well, because we want to be able to grow more. Craft 1, craft 2, right? And I throw this into a barrel of lava. That should be easy. Do we have any buckets on us? Grab a bucket. Pick up this. Pick up that. Okay. And you add it to the barrel. And then we attack it with something that does damage, which apparently this hammer does quite a lot of damage. So I guess we'll do that. So, boom. You can see in the top left now, it's progressing. So it's doing something. I'll keep this last rotten flesh and we'll try and, I don't know, convert it in the mana pool or something. Alright, let's get ready. Try and do a crit hit on this guy, and hopefully he'll drop loot. Fingers crossed that he'll actually drop a blaze rod. We could get really unlucky, use all of our resources and not get one, but I mean, my fingers are crossed. Which is actually, it's really hard to use the mouse and keyboard with your fingers crossed. You know what? My fingers aren't crossed. Oh no. Come on, hurry up. Here we go. Bam. Oh. We're struggling a bit. He's lagging a bit. He or we. A little bit of both. Okay. I punched him to death. No blaze rod. Okay. Not good. I'll chuck this guy in. Now, blazes can drop multiple at once, right? Like, I could get extremely lucky and get 2, right? If this doesn't work, by the way, we're going to try and make an enrichment chamber and just turn blaze powder into this. We'll need a few things for this. We'll also need a, what's it called? Boom, boom, boom. Metallurgic infuser. Which is probably what we're going to do. Which isn't that bad of a recipe. Also, do we have a tool real quick? Sword. Axe. Hatchet. I guess we'll just use the hammer for now. I'll grab an extra hammer. Alright, it spawned. I guess we'll see how this goes. Oh, did we dodge all the... No, we didn't dodge all the fire. Okay. Now, if we die, it's actually not the end of the world. I don't know if I should be spamming this. I don't think I should be. But I also don't know if it matters. Okay, how many did we get? 1. Ooh, but we got one of these. Does that help? I don't think it does help, no. Interesting. Okay, alright. Change of plans. Do we have osmium? We do. We're just going to make a metallurgic infuser. We're going to do it. Bam. Do we have it? No. We need 2 furnaces, I would imagine. 1, 2. Chuck that back in there. Metallurgic infuser, so 1 osmium and all of this stuff. The osmium, by the way, just to let you guys know, you get from smelting the dust, which you get from this. Nope. I'm struggling a bit. You get from sifting gravel in a diamond or above sieve. And it's a 10% chance. So yeah. We're going to make one of these metallurgic infusers. This guy would probably... We can slap him down here, I think. I think this is fine. It won't be out of place and too messy, hopefully. And what happens is, he fills up with power, and he has one slot here, which is what you add as like an ingredient. So you might do coal, you might do redstone, you might even do osmium or something, or even diamond, obsidian, and then it infuses that onto usually an ingot, but it can also be some other things. And in order to get steel, what we want is coal and iron. So we'll grab that stuff out. I think we only need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we're going to put in 4 ingots, right? And then we're going to see how much coal it takes to process one of these. So it's 1. One seems to work. So I think we can get away with chucking in 3 more. And what this will do is it's a little bit slow. You can get speed upgrades. But this will turn it into like enriched iron or something. I guess we're about to find out. But yeah, this makes enriched iron, which by itself, I don't really know what it does. I guess it can make reactor glass. So that's pretty cool. But then you put it in again with some more coal, and it will create steel dust. So I think we want to be putting 4 more coal back in here. And that'll get eaten up. And if you want to empty this, you can click dump. Just in case you have like leftover ingredients you want to get out. So yeah, this should be good. I think what I might be able to do as well... No, I was going to put a chest on here to have it automatically input and output, but I think that's just a bit too much. It's a bit too messy. We can just do this manually. So, oh, we've actually... You know what? We have a time in a bottle. Why are we waiting for anything to happen? Now, we don't want to speed this up too much, because then it starts using more power than it's getting. Oh, what just happened? The inventory bugged out. Come on. What? Why won't you be picked up? Oh my god, the inventory system on Modpacks are ridiculous. I'm not sure what it is, because it happens in single player as well, so it's not just something you can blame on the server. But yeah, it's quite annoying sometimes. I tend to baby rage. So here we go. Steel dust. It's as simple as that. So iron, 1 iron and 2 bits of coal gets you a steel. And then you just smelt this. So we're going to head over to this guy. Chuck this in. Let it process. Apparently slower than I would hope, but it should be fine. And then once that's done, you can grab it out of your system, steel, and we should be good. I think we have the glass as well. Yeah, we have 8 glass. That should be plenty. So now we want an enrichment chamber. So this will be steel and osmium and glass, like so. That'll get us a steel casing. Then what we want are 2 basic control circuits. Now this is redstone and osmium. So the osmium we have here, that should be fine. Oh, moved around a bit. The redstone, we actually are fine on the redstone as well. So that should be good. If we were out, I believe there's more in here that I'll grab as well. This system, we just need to add more speed upgrades in here to get it to go a bit faster, but it's doing its job. It's getting there. So, where were we? Infuser, it's empty. We're going to put in... maybe we'll put in 1 redstone and 1 osmium and see if that's enough. No, it's not. So we need 2 redstone per osmium for this recipe. So we're going to need 2 more redstone, which I believe... Oh, it's in my inventory. Of course it is. Boom. 2 redstone. Chuck in the other osmium. And we can use our time. We have quite a bit. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe... How much can we get away with using? 32 times? Whew. Sure. Yeah, I don't mind. And boom, enrichment chamber. Ta-da! And this guy we can place down here. So what he does is he does a few things. For one, I believe he does ore doubling. I believe if I were to put an iron ore into an enrichment chamber, you get 2 iron dust. So he does that, which is pretty cool. And as we saw earlier, we can also put in, I think it's 6 blaze powder. Boom. And he will process this into a blaze rod. So that takes care of that issue. And the blaze rods, once again, we're using for the alchemy catalyst, the 2 brewing stands, so that we can get a slime ball. And another bit of jerky. And while we're on the topic, as for how our mana is going, let me make a bit more of these coal blocks. Boom, boom, boom. Is this a charcoal block? Yeah, it is. Boom. 4 blocks of coal and a block of charcoal. Drop this stuff here. Get some more mana made. It is currently sitting at a little bit under a quarter. Now, in the book, it says it has to be half full, right? So, I guess we're going to be waiting a while. That's, I guess, all I can say. Can he empty? Nice. I think he had a little bit left in him, right? So that should help fill it up a little bit. I don't know what's happening. No one knows what's happening. I really want the Terra Steel, though, because then it lets us automate so many things. But I also know that if I try it without this being ready, we just waste everything. So I want to be overkill. I want to have way more than enough. And then, worst case, we can just make more. So we'll leave that for now, though. We have better things to attend to. Blaze Rod. Beautiful. So, we would like an Alchemy Catalyst, which means we would like 2 Brewing Stands. Thank you. Ta-da. And then we would like a Mana Pearl. So, do we have an Ender Pearl in here? No. Fingers crossed we have at least one here. Hopefully we have more. No, we still only have one. Yeah. That's... One of these days we're not going to have one, and it's going to be a sad day. But I believe I just chucked this guy into the mana pool. And we get our Mana Pearl. Nice and simple. Boop. Makes cool little noise. It makes like a Terraria noise. I like that. And then we make our Catalyst. Assuming we have Living Rock, but it sounds like we don't, so let me grab some stone. And wrap it around here. And hope that doesn't take too long. I don't think I can time and bottle this guy. Let's see. 16 times. It should happen incredibly fast if it actually worked. Do the particles look like they're going any faster? I don't think so. And it doesn't... Yeah, I can't seem to speed up the actual stone itself. I don't think it works. That's all I'll say. Oh, actually, you know what? That was pretty quick. Now, I don't know if it was 16 times as quick, but it was definitely fast. I'll definitely give it that. Pickaxe time. Boom. And we should be ready. Bam. Yes. Alchemy Catalyst. Now, I don't know how this works. I don't know how it's meant to attach, and I think I'd better read the book. In fact, I can hold control and load up the book in my hand. Boom, 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 boom. Da, 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 da. Can be attached to the bottom of a mana pool, allowing the ladder to perform alchemy. Okay. Awesome. I like that. So, all I should have to do is grab an axe, which I don't have, but you know what? I'm not going to be the guy that pickaxes a wooden plank. We are going to get an axe, whether we like it or not. We're going to do it. In fact, how many diamonds do we have? You know what? Let's take care of this issue, okay? Let's get ourselves a diamond axe. Hopefully, I'm a little scared that it, like, in some mod packs, they make, like, all the tools that aren't made from, like, Tinker's Construct or something, they make them, useless. Like, 1 durability. Hopefully that's not the case, because I can't see it. Ooh! Look at that! It now has a symbol underneath it, which I guess is the alchemy symbol. And, for instance, I should be able to chuck in rotten flesh. And get leather. I have the 3 leather. Beautiful. And I should be able to throw in a cactus, and I believe we have another one, but let me double check before I go spending things. We do have another cactus. I should be able to throw this in. And get a slime ball. Awesome. Now, can I still... Yeah, I can still make mana steel. Or at least it looks like I can. Awesome. Nice. So it's just like an added bonus of recipes I can make. Cool. So we can do a few things now. The first thing we should probably do is make this jetpack that everyone's talking about. Leather strap. Wood thrusters, which need coils. I think I need like 4 of these. I probably should have just clicked the 4 button. You know what? I'm going to make 4 more. I've made a bunch because I'm crazy. I think because we need a lot. In fact, this is using a lot of redstone. Boom. No, we need more logs, more planks. More planks. Boom. Boom. This should be fine. We're tackling a lot of stones this episode. Let's say that much. So 1 wooden thruster. We do need another one. And we're missing a basic coil, which means we're missing redstone. You know, we do have 3 redstone. Now, I don't know if that'll be enough, but it's on its way to being enough, I think. I think we might need a few more, if I'm honest. Do I need a furnace? Can we craft a stack of furnaces? I feel like we'll always need furnaces, you know? I feel like they're always something that sneaks up. Boom. 2 thrusters, perfect. I pressed the wrong thing. Wooden capacitor, which needs 3 batteries, which needs 3 more of these. We don't have that redstone. Ooh. Or do we? 1, 2, 3. Huh. I don't know where all that redstone came from. Like, why did the recipe not work before then? Ooh, now we're out of redstone. Okay. What are the chances? We have 1. Was that enough? I don't think so. No, we need 1 more. We need literally 1 more. And then I can make this thing. And you know what? We have an extra coil, which means that I wasted some. I wasted some redstone. Oh no. Oh, and I just saw 1 go in. So, that's the 3rd battery. The last battery. We should now have the jetpack. Okay, we have a wooden jetpack. Beautiful. Now to charge it. Oh, this does have some charge in it. It only holds 20 RF. Not 20 RF, 20,000 RF. But we should be able to fly, assuming we have the buttons bound, which I don't think we do. Jet. Do category. Toggle engine. Okay. There we go. We now have a jetpack. Awesome. We don't have hover mode on. Now we do. So now I can fly and sort of hover down. Nice. Beautiful. So now, if we need to expand our base, it's a lot easier. Assuming that the server doesn't lag and almost kill me because it doesn't toggle on, so then I press it again, but then it toggles off. Now, it's a wooden jetpack, so it's not the greatest, but hey, it does its job, right? That's the main thing. Okay. What was the other step? The other step was smelting a little bit of nether quartz. Now, I don't know how much we need to smelt. You know what? Let me check, right? This needs 3. I think I need to smelt up 14, which is a lot. But I think that's accurate. So we'll chuck this possibly in here. I'll look through to see if there's a better smelting recipe. Ooh, you know what we actually can do? We can get silicon essence with a silicon seed. And this isn't too bad. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to try out the seeds this playthrough. Ooh, not that many. My gosh. 4. I would like to do 4, please. And that's all I would like to do. Next, what we actually need to do in order to make the more advanced essence is make one of these. An infusion crystal. So this will cost a diamond, some prosperity shards, and 4 essence. Pretty simple. Then what we need to do is have a look. I also was looking at nether quartz seeds. They're a little bit more expensive. But we are after this. Prudentium essence, which is 4 inferium around one of these guys. And I think we just want 4 of them. So that seems to work. And then I just make it. And it's that simple. Seems a little too good to be true, doesn't it? But, I mean, we'll give it a shot. I think we might also have enough to make nether quartz seeds, so we'll have to see. Also, I went and made this clay just before. I want to smelt this as well. So that we can make another botany pot. Ooh, I want to keep 1 clay. Because I want to make actual clay and bricks. I think. I don't remember, if I'm honest. Okay, it doesn't like being broken. Boom, that can go there. Okay. That should be fine. The silicon doesn't appear to have shown up. Interesting. Did I not put the 4 quartz in here? I mustn't have. Let me put them in there to get them processed. A little bit strange. Not too sure. How much time have we got? 25. Boom. 8 times the speed. That should be plenty. There we go. That's working. Silicon. Working. Like a charm. Oh. Like a charm. 5. How did I get 5? What? Now I've got 2. Okay, the inventories are just weird. Let's grab all this stuff out. Not sure why there's gold in both of these. Yeah, these are messed up. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine for now, at least. Put this way, the silicon we're holding on to, this essence we're holding on to, we do need some of those seeds, which are these prosperity seeds, which should be easy enough to make. There we go. And that should be it. Then I just run over here, slap it down, place it on every second one, place the silicon in between, and flick the lever. And we get the cool animation. Beautiful. What was that? How can you see me left the game? That's creepy. What? Interesting. Okay. Okay, so this is going to give us silicon seeds. So to accompany those, we probably want to make a botany pot. A botany pot. Boom, botany, boom. Nice, botany pot. Here we go. We've got the seeds as well. Let's turn the lever off. Where do we put the last seeds? We put them over here. I guess we can place these here as well. Are these grown? They are. Beautiful. Wood essence. Nice. I assume they just grow on dirt, right? Or on farmland? Yeah. They grow on the fancy farmland again. So, farmland. Oh. And we want to make the... Oh. We want to make this. Craft one, please. Free in farmland. Put the hoe back. Bam. And seeds. So, these... Oh. If they want to plant. They don't want to plant. Do they have to go on a higher quality grass? Or farmland? I think they do. I think because these are tier 2 seeds, they have to go on at least Prudentium level grass. Which makes sense, right? Not grass, but, you know, farmland. Dirt. Okay. One of these days it will break. There we go. Now, can we upgrade this? Let's open this guy. Can it just be upgraded? No, it doesn't really look like it. So we'll keep that for later. But we want to make these, which means we need 4 more of this stuff, which works. That's fine. Then we should just be able to do this. Oh, we didn't actually need 4 of it, but it's fine. We've got it now. Prudentium silicon seeds. These take 1 minute to grow. That's 1 minute on a server that isn't lagging. So we'll have to see how that goes. We can time and bottle it, I think. Maybe. We most definitely can. That is definitely going a lot faster. How much did that use? That used quite a bit, to be honest. So yeah, I guess I'll keep an eye on this guy. Now, if you look here, the essence has a 75% chance to roll 1 essence or 3. So in that time, we got nothing. So that's fine. Keep an eye on this guy as well. And also, what can we get? I think we can get another bit of seed. 5% chance for more seeds. And 1% chance for the essence. Even though it says 10% drop chance. It's wrong. It's lying. Alright, come on. There we go. Ooh. We got 2. Now, I believe we need 3 in order to actually make the silicon stuff. Right? Boom. 3 in a row gives us silicon. Beautiful. Awesome. You can also make the press, which is pretty cool. So hopefully we get at least 1 more. And then we get 8, right? Yeah. And that should be plenty. I mean, it probably won't be plenty, but it should get us started. Okay. Apparently we got... Oh, no. We did get 1. Perfect. So, 3 of these in a row should get us silicon. Beautiful. And can we also get some... How does this work? How do I get oak logs? Jungle logs? Oak logs. So 3 at the top gives you oak logs. Beautiful. Alright, well, while this is happening, we might as well craft some of the ingredients, right? So, the first and most important thing is the controller. Well, I guess before the controller, it's the quartz iron, which is iron ingots and quartz. You can actually get the essence itself, which is interesting. And you can apparently chuck it in an induction smelter if you want, but, I mean, this is a lot quicker, right? So we're going to go... We'll craft a bit of it. Just a bit. Right? So we have 16. So now, a machine casing is this quartz enriched iron around stone. Right? Do we not have stone? Ooh, around reinforced stone? I doubt it. We don't have any stone in here. How do we not have any stone in here? That seems like a lie. Because I placed a bunch of stone here and then I put the stone away, didn't I? Hmm. Oh! Oh! Okay. I don't think... They're not even on the server, the person who I thought was dropping this stuff. We'll put it in a chest somewhere. I'm obviously not going to use this stuff. Oh. Oh, it does look cool, though. I will admit that. Yeah, let's get a chest. And that can go in there. Okay, but as for the stone, I don't recall... Oh, you know what? It probably used stone for the first... No, I feel like it still wouldn't do that. Maybe it did. That seems weird, but I guess it's fine. It won't take us too long to smelt some stone up. So I'll just chuck this in here. Give this a little speed up. Alright, here we go. A little bit of stone. Beautiful. Now, what were we even doing? How have I completely forgotten? The controller, right? This machine casing. There we go. So the machine casing, beautiful. Next up is the advanced processor, which is a smelted raw advanced processor, which is a diamond, redstone dust, silicon, and processor binding, which is just the slime ball and some strings. So let's do that. 8 of that, perfect. Then one of these guys, which should have crafted. It's saying we're missing the silicon, but it's right here. I'll put the silicon in, maybe. Oh, we don't have redstone, do we? Come on. Surely this is a little bit done. Nice, 8. Beautiful. That is exactly what I like to hear. Boom. 1 raw of these guys. I'll place this here. Hopefully it'll get smelted in our lifetime. While that's happening though, we'll continue on the recipe. So that's this guy essentially done. Next up is the disk drive, which is another one of these casings. So I guess we'll do that. It does look like we'll need a little bit more of this enriched iron, so that's fine. Disk drive. So another processor. I guess we'll get one of those smelting as well. Oh, boom, place him in there. Where are we up to next? So that should be this guy done as well, because this is just any chest there. Then it's the storage disk itself. So this stuff, the glass, redstone, iron, that's pretty simple. Silicon, redstone, more stuff. More glass. And do we have... We only have 2 silicon. Do we have any sand? We do have a little bit of sand. We definitely need some more, though. Let's see. Is there any sand backed up over here? Pulverizer? Not really. Ooh, yes! This guy makes extras. Beautiful. That is perfect. That is exactly what we wanted. Okay, awesome. Let me pick up this stuff. Boom. Grab all this. Perfect. Okay, that should be just about everything we need for a few of these recipes, at least. Storage part. Ooh. We did craft it? Okay. I'm not sure if I'm going crazy or if that didn't happen, but I don't remember it happening. What are we missing? Silicon. Okay, now we can just smelt our quartz, which we might do, but how much did this give us me? Just 1? Yeah, we might have to do that. Is there a cheaty way? Can I just, like, cook up 1 of these? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll smelt up a little bit of our quartz. Just a little bit. The tiniest of bits. If even. I really don't want to, if I'm honest. Alright, well, we got a little bit of essence. A little bit. I'm using up a lot of our time, though. But it's fine. It's there to be used, right? Let's keep an eye on it, because it's almost done again. So what do we have? We don't even have a controller yet. Controller. Boom. We have one. Perfect. Is this guy done? Yep. Boom. They give us anything? No. We're getting really unlucky. 25% chance to not get anything. Okay. Disk drive itself. This should be easy enough as well. We don't want to use anything ridiculous. We only have chests, so I guess it's going to use it anyway. So there we go. Boom. Nope. What are we missing? We're missing the quartz enriched iron. So let's craft a few of those again. That should be fine. Disk drive. Boom. Boom. Next up is the storage disk itself, which just needs a little bit of glass. We should actually have it. Yeah. 1K storage disk. Okay. We are in business. No silicon essence again. How are we this unlucky? Not a clue. Okay. So, I guess we'll just go and place these down. So how this works is we place a controller down, connected to power. So let's say here. right? Ooh, it looked a bit scary. I think you could dye it as well. This time, I think I am actually going to dye it. Can we get a yellow? Or should we go for like a dew stream color? I guess it kind of already is. We could go for an orange. Orange flower? Let's see. Do we have orange dye? No. Okay. Let's turn one of these into dye, the other one into nothing. The other one will like breed later. Orange dye. So I should be able to right click this guy and make him orange. Ooh, that looks beautiful. There we go. That's more our style. Okay, and then we can place our disk drive, say, here, I guess, or up here. Anywhere's fine, as long as it's connected to the controller. Then we can put in our storage disk, like here, and this updates to say that it's out of 1000. See, out of 0, out of 1000. Then, ooh, we haven't made the grid yet. I completely forgot that that existed. Crafting grid. So we need a bunch of stuff. It's not fun. It is not a fun recipe, but it's worth it. It is worth it in the end. How much silicon do we have? I think we're good. Let me add all of these recipes. So we're going to need construction core, destruction core, improved processor. Okay, so these I think all need basic processors, right? No, just the destruction and construction core do. So we're going to make 2 of these. 1, 2. And we're going to smelt them. Perfect. Next up, we're going to get 2 improved processors. So these use gold instead of, iron or any of the other ones. None of those recipes seem to work. Why aren't they working? Silicon, yep. Redstone, nope. 2 redstone. I think that's actually just enough. Assuming... Oh, no, I think we need 1 more redstone for another recipe. I mean, it's sort of fine. Like, it will be fine, but it's just not fine yet. Okay, so construction core is one of these basic guys, and a glowstone dust. Easy enough. The destruction core is the same thing, but instead of glowstone, it is nether quartz. So we have both of those 2. The improved processor is just smelting that little golden thing. There we go. And then I think we needed a diamond one, didn't we? Yeah. Which needs a bit of redstone. And we don't have the redstone, so... Hopefully... We got some? No. No, we didn't. Now, we can actually make speed upgrades with... I think it's this one, right? Yeah. We can make speed upgrades with 2 redstone, which would get this stuff happening faster. But we're not going to do that yet, because obviously we're like literally one redstone off of getting the system set up. So in the future, though, that's probably where we're going to invest our redstone, is in getting more redstone. Now, actually, what I just thought about then was redstone seeds. How hard are they? Redstone essence, redstone seeds, 4 redstone, and then 4 tertium essence. Interesting. We might look into that in the future. Yeah. Let me also power these guys up again. We need the Terra Steel pronto, because then we can automate all of these plants. Okay, I think I just saw redstone. Yep, beautiful. We can finally get this guy. Get him smelted. Apparently, gonna have to wait a little bit. Then, what's that? That's the grid made. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know why it says 1 out of 1. Huh? I have no idea what just happened, but it's fine. Probably a little bug. We're gonna need a crafting table. We can take care of that. I think we can make the grid already, right? Just the normal grid. So, ooh, it needs another machine casing. Do we have the stuff for that? We do not. We're missing some of the quartz iron. Once again, that's fine. Make a few of those. Boom. Crafting grid, casing. Bam. Grid. This uses the cores and the processors. Boom. And then finally, we need to grab this guy. But we should be able to make a crafting grid. So the normal grid allows you to access all the items like this guy. Like, it allows you to take things out, put things in. The crafting grid adds this little crafting table to it. So there we go. Crafting grid. This guy, we can run over here. and slap him down. I kind of want to have him here, but then that looks a bit weird. So maybe we pick this up and place it underneath. And now he's not connected to the controller, but he's connected to the grid, which is connected to the controller. So it's still linked. And now we can open this guy. He's currently empty, but I've got a lot of junk in my inventory that I don't really want to hold on to. So I'm probably just going to put it all in here. And then as we need stuff, we can take it out. And as you can tell by how quickly I empty my inventory into here, it's a lot faster than the other system, than this guy, right? The wireless on this guy is pretty good, though. It goes pretty far. I think as well, there's a way that we can use this storage in this system without having to put everything in this storage drive, which it fills up quite quickly, but, I mean, it holds 1,000 items. Oh, that looked weird. Oh, did I just crash the game? Yeah, I've got a relog, I think, because I opened this guy. You know what? That's another downside for the modular storage. I'll be back. Alright, we're back in. But yeah, I think we can still link up these storages and make use of their big inventories. And I believe we do that with an external storage. It's in the name. The problem is we're going to need to make more of these things, and we don't really have the redstone. Do I want to invest the small bits of redstone we're getting into that, or into upgrades to get more redstone? You know what I think I'm going to do? I think instead of any of those, I'm just going to make another compressed hammer, right? And I think you know where this is going. I think I'm just going to do it myself, right? We'll get some gravel. We'll get some stuff happening. Let's get some cobble. Oh, we already have some compressed cobble. I'll sift some myself, I guess. Get some redstone. Alrighty, I have the dust. I set up this guy. Hopefully we get a little bit of redstone, and maybe we can do both. Maybe we can speed it up a little and make the external storage stuff that we need. That would be ideal, obviously. Alright, I got 11 redstone, which actually is probably enough. It's probably plenty. And we have 5 in here. The rest of this junk I might just keep in here for now. I feel like that's a perfect spot to keep it. Alright, so what do we need for an external storage? Let's bookmark it. We require 1 improved and 2 in construction destruction cores. So 2 of these, which, ooh, we might actually need more binder in a second. Yeah. Which means we need another cactus to be grown. Which means probably a watering can and some sand, which we don't have, so it means some gravel that I'm going to have to hammer. But it's fine, it's fine. Hammer, grab any one of them. Boom. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Oh, and that actually didn't take long at all. And it actually worked this time. Like, it wasn't an invisible piece of cactus. So that's good. And then we just transmute this, right? Because we have our alchemy catalyst under here. Beautiful. Slime ball, process binding, bada bing, bada boom. And we need to, no, we need 1 more of you. We already have 1. So that's good. Then it was another one of these, I believe. Now, if we do miscraft, it's any of these, it's actually not the end of the world because... Are we missing gold? No, we have gold. We have redstone. We should have everything. What are we possibly missing? Do we not have silicon? We don't have silicon. Ah. Alright, I think, for this, just for now, we'll smelt 1 nether quartz. The reason I'm so, like, reluctant to want to do this is because we don't have much nether quartz, right? So I don't really want to be, you know, just smelting it up for the sake of smelting it up. But here we go. 1 raw improved processor. 2 of the other little ones. We'll put them both in here. And that should be it. This is only for 1, right? So we still do need more. With the rest of our redstone, I think I am just going to quickly invest in a few of these. So let's make 2 for now, right? I think we're going to need to make some lead gears. So let's make 4 of you. Yep, there we go. And I should be able to make 2 of you. Boom. 2 flux linkage amplifiers. So, this guy's full of cobble. This guy has 15 gravel. This guy has 1 sand. So, this guy needs to be sped up. So, let's put 1 in here. And that should make him twice as fast. Which is very fast, as you can see. Um, hmm. I think we just need more. We just need a lot of this stuff, to be honest. You know what? Let me. Do I want to spend it? Once we have this, that's fine. What does the cable cost? The cable doesn't cost much at all. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna spend all of whatever I can on these. So that's 4. That's fine. That means I would like to get 8 of these. We can only get 3 because we are missing iron nuggets. Oh, server restarting. Okay. I'll be back again after this. After it comes back up. Alrighty, we are back in. So where were we? I think we just needed this stuff. So, stack of iron nuggets. And I think we were after 8 of these total. So, there we go. That should be the 8 gears. And not this stuff, but this we want. And I don't know how many electrum plates... Apparently enough. How many more electrum plates do we have? Is that all of them? That is all of them. Okay. So, those 2 have one. Now, this has one. And we're going to have 2 in each of these. So in theory, I think they're 3 times as fast as they were before. Right? So in theory, we should be getting 3 times the amount of redstone. Assuming that this guy can keep up now. Which, by the looks of things, he might not actually be able to. Which would be good. Right? Because then we can get a second sifter. And more redstone. Okay. How much redstone do we have left over? 2. Okay. Let's see what we're up to. Grab this stuff out. Let's get at least one of these external storages set up. So, what are we after? A destruction core, a construction core. I think I said those back to front. Ooh, what have I just done? No, I did everything right. Okay. I said them back to front, but I did them all, which is fine. We need a cable. So we need more of this stuff. Boom. Cable. I don't recall if I made the cables. No. So, boom. 12 cables. Then we just make an external storage. And it uses 2 chests. And there we go. External storage. So now this guy is pretty cool. So as you can see, this is what we have in our system, right? That's what we've placed in ourselves. If I then place this here, we now have access to everything that's in that chest. And we can sort by different types of things. Sort by quantity. I think I enjoy doing that. So this should be fine. Search box mode. I like to have this JEI synchronized. And what this means is if I search, say, botany pot, it searches in our inventory for a botany pot, and it searches JEI. So I can search for diamond, and it will show me diamonds, and it'll show me diamonds over here. Extremely helpful for if, like, you're not sure you have the botany pot, so you search it. Nope, none in my inventory. I'll craft one. Very, very good. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's really much else I want to do, apart from, you know, make more of these. But what does that involve? I would like to do that this episode so that we can have it be complete. You know, like a complete arc. Ooh, that is perfect. That, I think, lets us do it. Ooh, we're still just... It's just the redstone. Redstone's still our current issue. 2 redstone. How much more redstone do we have here? 2 more. That is enough for another external storage, I think. Yeah, you know what? We're doing it. I'll give it a shot. 2 more of these. 1, 2. Another one of these gold ones. Boom. I'll smelt these up. And, yeah. Alrighty, here we go. You and you. Perfect. Then I need 1 destruction core. So 1 quartz, 1 glowstone. There we go. And, ooh, I think we need chests as well. Not like that. Plank? Log? No, it must be, we must have it in our other system. In this guy. That's why I sort of don't want to leave it, incomplete. Because then it'll just be a complete mess trying to work out what storage system to use. So I think this is the better option. And we can get wireless access as well. It's just a little bit different. And a little bit trickier, I guess. What was I doing? External storage. Boom. And I don't want to do it in that guy. I want to do it in this guy. Bam. Because he has quartz and my other guy doesn't have quartz. Wait, what? What have I done? Ah, they're in here now. You know what? Quartz. Grab all of this out and just place it in here. That solves that problem. Bam, bam, external storage. Okay. So this guy, what does he have in him? He has the cutting board. So if I place this and then look for the cutting board, it is in there. Perfect. So that's working. How many more storages do we have? We have 2 more. You know what? 40 is in here. Like, I'm trying to see maybe... Oh, this actually isn't a storage. I was completely wrong on that. You know what? I think we can get away with emptying one of these. Now, I know when I open this, it breaks, but I still kind of want to do it. You know what? I might be able to open up this. Modular storage. Shiny pink crook. Why is that the name of this? You know what? That's what we're after, though. I'm going to try and empty this guy. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Progress. Hmm. I'm hoping this doesn't put stuff back in that storage. Right? Because now it's linked, because I have the external storage thing, which means that they can show up back in here. Which is what just happened. Can I set the priority to be like -10? Low priority. We can actually see, now it holds this much storage. I guess because it's using this as well. Very interesting how it reads it all. External storage. 5. Interesting. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was trying to empty the guy. Completely forgot. Okay. He is now empty. Beautiful. So now, I should be able to pick him up. And pick up this guy. Hopefully nothing breaks. And place him down here. Did nothing break? Is everything still in there? I think. I don't really know. It looks like it. 3,000 items? That sounds about right. Let's empty all of this junk. Now, we can keep this guy, right? We can set him up and hook him up later because he does hold a lot of stuff, right? Like, as you can see if we check in this guy, he can hold 12.8 thousand items, like blocks or whatever, which is pretty good. So I might as well keep him. But I feel like I should get in a habit of not using it, right? Because the cool thing about the tablet is it's so much easier to connect everything, right? Like I can connect pedestals so easy. I can connect machines really easily. Whereas with refined storage, I need these external storages. But we can also do some pretty cool auto crafting, which I am looking forward to doing in the future, which will make it easier to make, you know, more of these external storages. How much would a crafter cost if we really wanted one? Just a normal, where is it, crafter? 4 processors, one of these. We won't do it this episode. I'm just trying to think of, like, how many episodes away in my head. Like, how long would that take? Honestly, it's just redstone. And I think this redstone, we should be investing in more redstone. Like, I should make even more of these. And what, it's 2 for each one? So that's that. Okay, so we can make another one for each of these. Interesting. Electrum. 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 How much does Electrum cost? Electrum is silver and what? Silver and gold. Okay, and it's just one of each. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know where this video is going. And we're still waiting on this, aren't we? Oh, I don't have my thing. You know what? I'm happy. I'm happy. We can wrap it up. Next episode, maybe next episode, we might look into the wireless access for refined storage. So what we would need is, I guess, a wireless transmitter. What is this? Wireless transmitter. Wireless transmitter. Interesting. I think this is what we want, right? So we'll need an ender pearl, a machine casing, and one of these. So not too bad to make. Not too much of an issue. We will need a wireless grid at least. I would prefer to have a wireless crafting grid. Once again, not too bad. We'll probably just use the crafting grid that we have. So we'll just need more of this stuff. So another ender pearl. That should be fine. And then I think if we want to get extra range, we'll need 3 ender pearls. Interesting. Okay. And how many ender pearls do we have just to, just to put it into perspective? Ah, none. Of course. You know what I might do? I'm kind of tempted to borrow some of these. Just, you know what? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I'm going to slap these in here. And we're going to get ourselves some ender pearls, ladies and gentlemen. That should be fine. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing. It helps out my channel quite a lot. And we've been growing like crazy recently, which is absolutely beautiful to see. Thank you guys so much for that. And yeah, if you want to join the server, because I am playing on a server, there are other people that I've been successfully ignoring. But we're doing fun stuff, like I go and check out their bases, and I think we're working on challenges. The problem is the challenges series is another series that I have to do, and it's hard to keep track of all these different series we do, but it is fun. I definitely enjoy it. So hopefully we can figure that stuff out and get some challenges happening on the server. But it's free to join, no whitelist or anything. You should be able to join the Discord below, and then the IP is in there. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.